Tuesday and welcome to your daily or weekly or bi-weekly or tri-weekly dose of happiness, and it's as much for us as it is for you, I'm guessing.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it is. We get great joy in bringing this to you. We're hoping we're spreading the joy, as it were.
Yeah.
And if you're liking what you see, please like button to hai hi. So like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, do all of that. Just put the
And
word out. It'll be nice,
the
but your
comments are also
feedback
very,
is
very
important.
important. Yeah, the
Yeah.
feedback is important. Comments are important because the YouTube algorithm gets us there. Anyway, the reason we are telling you this right in the start is because we tend to forget later. Jaggu, have you set your alarm?
No, I've done no such thing, but I will remember.
Okay.
I will remember.
All right. Okay. Thank you for the lovely response we got to Captain Saurabh Bhatena's breakdown of the Suez Canal situation. It was really quite fascinating because now we know. And now, as we're reading articles about Ab Hil Gayi, Ever Given, and Ye Hua Wo Hua, we're kind of feeling like, yeah, obviously, because it's this and because of that,
Yeah.
obviously it's being towed to Bitter Lake because now there is that lake, Bitter Lake, and all that portion.
Correct.
So, Captain,
Correct.
if you're watching, thank you very much.
Thank you very
and,
much.
And you are welcome back on our YouTube channel anytime you desire.
Anytime we have maritime issues, we're going to call Captain Saurabh. Here's the thing: is we didn't know it. At least I didn't see it until after the conversation we had with Captain Saurabh yesterday. But a lady has created an app, which is a dating app for ships that are stuck in the Suez Canal, like top and bottom. So like they can sort of match up. They can do swipe left, swipe right. I'm guessing all of that. But
No.
company ke liye jo hai.
But so she did it as a joke. So it's a parody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and
is.
the app was called, Forever Given, like Ever Given. She
Yeah.
did say it's a joke, and the thing is, by the time it all launched and all, like the Ever Given has sailed. So now,
Fair enough.
for the record, no more Suez Canal, no more Ever Given, no more of those memes and no more of those jokes. Ab wo boat like sail kar chuki hai.
Correct.
But it is not too late to bring up Holi. Yes, yesterday was Holi. Vrindavan Holi is the one that is going viral because people look mental. Like bheed and hazaron ki tadat mein people are like playing Holi and all, and it's very, very scary. But the Holi that apparently was the best Holi ever was the one in 1987.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah, we will go back to 1987. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but Gautam Bhimani, who is a commentator, you see him do like sports shows, etc. He is the son of Harish Bhimani, who was also a commentator and a talker, like a presenter. So back in 87, Gautam Bhimani has just finished his 10th standard board exams. Daddy is covering for his newspaper at that point the series, and it was the India Pakistan series. 87 happened in India. So he said, "Chal beta, as a treat for you and all, come. I will take you with me to Bangalore."
Correct.
Now in Bangalore, one hotel में both India and Pakistan के teams were put up, but they were in different wings. Obviously, strategy वगैरह, you can't be like next to each other. Anyway, so the two Bhimanis, because they arrived so late, they were given a room which happened to be in the Pakistani wing. And Gautam remembers, he's like, we were in our room. It's holy morning. And we get like frantic banging on the door where one of the Pakistani cricketers comes and he's got like a full like color gulal on his face.
Well
and he's
done.
like, देखो आपके लोगों ने मुझे क्या कर दिया, and he was quite distraught.
Oh, he was upset. He wasn't getting the point.
No,
Okay.
not getting the point. If you've never played Holi,
Then you don't know what's happening,
and
yeah.
suddenly somebody was color on you, your first
Yeah.
thought is going to be like, oh my god, ये निकलता है कि नहीं निकलता है?
Correct.
What do you think,
Correct.
Jaggu? 87 में were they organic colors or no?
No, my God, they were not. They were not organic. They were borderline pesticide, and they were moving towards those silver golden colors that took weeks to come off.
Yeah.
That's where we were in 87.
So we can understand why this cricketer has panicked. Then these two have explained, "Arey nahi, bura na mano, Holi hai," and and then they realized that everybody was sort of dragging out each other from the rooms, and the party, like Holi party, continue ho rahi thi down at the pool side.
That's where you want to have your party.
Everybody was there, and everybody jumped into the pool. As an aside, the pool was destroyed. This is a Taj West End in Bangalore. It is quite a lovely property, and the pool was now fully like destroyed. Baad mein, apparently the bill went to the BCCI, Jaggu.
But the BCCI, even then, I'm sure they had money. Yeah.
Maybe.
Also,
imagine being not the secretary or whoever, the treasurer who is in charge, and he sees this bill of like room cost, room service, physio, ye, wo, this, that, and all. Destruction of the pool.
Pool Pool cleaning services.
Pool
Yeah.
cleaning services.
So what a Holi that must have been.
Yeah, so obviously that, like, if we were not in 87 having that Holi, it doesn't matter what kind of Holi we had yesterday or not. But
Correct.
this is the image, and I'm sure you have seen it. But for those of you who may not have seen it, happy to share it with you, because you should also see Wasim Akram
Hey, Bodja.
in his 87 jockeys.
Yeah, baby.
Quite skinny, na?
Look at it. Skinny. I'm liking his sort of Mick Jagger, almost Elvis Presley kind of hairstyle. Nice. And clearly very fit, flat stomach and all of that.
Yeah, but like looking at him, it made me realize that back then nobody was doing like weights and six-pack abs and
No,
all. Was not really
no.
a thing. Either bodybuilders did it or nobody did it.
Correct. Absolutely
And
right.
sports people were just like, you gotta be like lean so that you can like run
Yeah.
and dive and all
Correct.
that jazz. Anyway, now
And our boy did it with great finesse in
Okay,
his
so
career,
now-
I have to say.
this image, everybody, I can't zoom more, sorry. Everybody has been sort of reminded of Shakti Kapoor,
Yes.
yesteryear or even now, Bollywood villain.
So
And
potentially the hair and the jawline maybe.
there is some like Shakti Kapoor vibe, right?
There is a vibe. Yeah, I'm not saying he looks like him, but wo thoda, like you could confuse the issue.
Yeah, but the thing is, the minute you say, "Ooh, this is the 80s," and Shakti Kapoor is, who we're thinking of, unfortunately, the image that comes to mind is this one.
I remember this picture doing the rounds.
Yeah,
for a
let's
bit.
go.
Can we not zoom?
We must.
I remember this picture.
How will you
doing
see the
rounds
hair,
for a bit.
Jaggu?
That is true. That is, and hair all over, let me tell you.
Yeah.
He's got very protruding knees. But that's not the point. The point is, I remember getting this picture a couple of years back on WhatsApp,
Huh.
and I was so amused after I got over it, the shock. I was so amused, I distributed it to friends of mine, including one friend who then blocked me.
Yes.
He
As
said,
it
I
would be.
can't deal.
But I'm not quite sure. I mean, ये photo shoot होती थी in the 80s. But the minute you look at this image, you're like, no, yeah, like Wasim Akram, like Zameen and Asman ka farak. Like, and just because this
But
is
we're picking a
traumatized.
very extreme image.
That's true. Jaggu, if you think this is extreme, what do we think of this one?
Yeah, baby.
Better, more
I
fabric.
think I think if we're going to put them up, we need to put them up both in frames that are side by side. That's right. Zoom in, zoom in. That's the way to go.
I don't even think Shraddha Kapoor must have those images. She must be like, oh my god. Like people's dad jokes embarrass them. When my dad did these photographs, is like the biggest joke of them all. But it gave us lots of entertainment back then.
Yeah, if they're sitting in a circle and they're discussing embarrassing dad stories, at some point she's going to say, "Hold my beer,"
Correct.
and she's going to pull these out.
Yeah. Oh, while we're on holy parties and the ultimate one, yeah, COVID times, nobody's really partying unless you're doing it for the sake of science.
Ah, we can party for the sake of science.
Yes, we can.
Oh, nice.
But Jago, we have to live in Europe somewhere. Not somewhere. Specifically, we have to live in the Netherlands. So
वहाँ क्या होता है?
Holland has been doing a series of research parties and
Yes,
concerts.
those. That's the kind of research you want to do. You want to have research parties.
No.
Correct,
See,
correct.
The thing is, like little bit life has gone back to normal, right? People are being able to step out, go for a meal, go to the cinema, as long as you keep the mask on and all. But like the mass gatherings, India is an exception because of the rallies and holy foley, but the rest
We
of
got to
the
do what
world.
we got to do.
That also, if you say I want to organize a concert, permission will not be given. But an election rally, who needs permission? Anyway,
Correct.
yeah. So
You're digressing.
I'm just saying. Now this research, which party people are putting their lives on the edge for,
Line.
could actually help even Indian politicians. They could use this research, Jagu, to
Sure.
give gyan. Okay.
Sure.
So Netherlands, I will tell you, it is called the Dutch government.
This is one party.
Seven. The Dutch government and the country's events industry has come together to test different ways to attend large gatherings like music festivals during a pandemic, specifically.
Correct.
And they have basically done about 7 of these tests. It's called the Back to Live series of festivals.
LIV.
Correct. And they've tried different things. So like one, everybody had to wear the mask and keep it on. Then in one they said keep the mask on, and nobody kept the mask on. Then they said only stick to your bubble, then nobody stuck to the bubble. Then people are divided into 6. Then you can only eat here and drink here, but over there you can't. So they've been doing a lot of these experiments. Now they tried one where everyone was given like a patta, like a little bit of a collar or a whatever, like a tracker, because they wanted to go and see when you go to a concert, how many people actually do you end up having close contact with. And
so it's like one of those Bluetooth things you can start tracking people.
Yeah. But
okay.
Actually, when you think about it, they said we realized that people may go to a concert which has like 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh people. But they're not all hanging together. They're only hanging in their own little small groups.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You go with the 5-10 people, you'll stay with the 5-10 only.
But do you do the hang with the 5-10? Aren't they exploring the fact that somebody has gone walking here, there, met an old friend?
Little bit. But kitna exposure? So that is being measured. Like, so
okay,
now with the
fair
tracking device, they said, Jao beta, ji lo apni zindagi. And everybody has been partying. They're feeling very good, and they believe that they're doing it for the future of the events and live entertainment industry as well as for their government. Jaggu, what are you doing?
In honor of the party, I just want to say I have new lights. What you saw, of course, was the general, yellow light. But hey, I got party lights.
No, but what else what other options are there? Is there more?
Of course, there's more. So there's the red and blue blinking.
Yeah.
Then this is the yellow. Then this is the green non-blinking.
I don't like green.
And I can also make it, if I'm not mistaken, wait.
This is very Chandama. Oh.
This is very Shabnam.
Chanda Mama, I said, what is Shabnam?
No, Chanda Mama is this.
Chanda Mama is this, like ekdam like
this
white.
This is white light.
This is white light. We don't like white
should,
light.
Should we
give us the yellow.
No, you want the yellow.
You want the yellow? Give us the yellow. Is that yellow?
Notice how I'm changing color.
Jaggu the Chameleon. If you like Jaggu the Chameleon, immediately like. If you like our fancy lights, immediately like this video. Immediately put one emoji and please remember to subscribe. In case a friend of yours has shared this with you and you're like, these two seem like good fun people and we are having fun. Then please remember, like, comment. Comment doesn't have to be one long thesis. You can just say hi, hello, here I am, or whatever. It'll help.
And what you like about the show or don't like.
Yeah, but it'll really help us. So please remember. Jaggu, put off the stupid light, yeah.
Yeah, listen. So on to more serious issues.
No, wait. I have photos. So forget.
Party photos.
No. So Holland has been doing it. Now, Abhi, the biggest concert took place in Barcelona. I have photos of that, which I'm very happy to share with you. The only rule, 5,000 of them, the only rule they had, Jaggu, were these masks had to be on. But there is no social distancing, as you can clearly see.
Clearly.
Okay, now this is a slightly better image. Everybody was given these like proper strong white masks to wear.
So this is a 5,000 people ka bubble.
This is a, yeah, it is a 5,000. So another perspective is this.
Oh, well done.
That looks like a lot. And you can see everybody is sort of wearing their masks, huh?
Yeah, including that one guy who looks like he's blowing his nose into it.
Who's blowing the nose?
In the previous picture. This one guy.
Somebody's blowing his nose. No, he's shouting.
This guy. See, from here it looks like he's blowing his nose into it.
No, he's joking. Like he's doing woohoo.
Or maybe I can't see properly because my party lights are sort of blinding.
Jaggu, can you please put on the regular lights? Having said that, it's like, when else to use your party lights? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ab yahi story pe kar sakte hain.
And what do 5,000 people actually look like? Something like this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Excellent.
The band
what was the end result of this? What was the end result of this particular party?
They have finished their partying, and they have all agreed that they've agreed to be tested. By the way, everybody tested in a rapid COVID test, so the antigen test. And that ticket price included your test. There were 3 centers where you could go and do this rapid antigen test. And if your result was like negative, then immediately your electronic ticket became something. Like it became legitimate. And you could go. And if you had...
Man, that's high-tech ticketing.
Yeah, and if you had like comorbidities or you had cancer or if you had COVID recently, whatever, like the rules and regulations. But anyway, these 5,000 people are very, very happy because they went for this amazing concert.
Very nice.
And that's how
Very
it's
nice.
done. I don't know if I can wear a mask non-stop during a
Yeah,
concert.
yeah. No, I'll wait. I could wait another year before
Because
I attend another concert.
you'll get sweaty and then
Yes.
you're screaming. I don't know.
आप घुसो details में. Or you're blowing your nose into masks. Any of
Or
these
you're
things
blowing.
can happen.
Yes.
Wait one more year. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Concert
Anyway.
is not going anywhere. Once it starts full steam ahead, then everybody will come to give concerts. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
while we're on party animals, animals come to mind. This is I on Poland. Not quite sure why, but I think it's one of those like really like a story that made me a little bit happy.
Huh.
Okay. So the Polish government is about to pass a law. They've drafted it and they're about to pass a law. And I think pretty much everybody is going to say, "Ha, okay." So service animals, the ones who
Yeah.
basically serve in the police, the sniffer
Yeah.
dogs, customs,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah.
there are service animals like horses also, right?
Huh.
Who are
Yeah, absolutely,
helping
right,
the
yeah.
police patrol, vagara. So
Yeah.
the Polish government is about to pass a law which gives pension to retired service animals.
Oh, not bad. 1 minute. So who's getting the pension?
I mean, obviously,
No.
to the human looking after the animal.
So who is that human? Is it like been adopted or is it part
So,
of
yeah,
the,
so the thing is,
like there is a
typically,
government area that takes care of
service
them?
animals usually need a lot of care when they retire because their whole life they've sort of run around. So thoda like wear and tear काफी होता है.
Okay.
So they need to keep visiting the doctor. Some of them are trained to attack if they sniff something or they feel like somebody is a criminal or whatever it is. So you kind of need more care. So I think the figure was average salaries or whatever are about $1,200 for a person.
Okay.
And the upkeep of these animals is about $650-700 a month.
Oh, that's like half a monthly salary. Yeah.
हाँ, तो more than half, how you can
So
give-
that can't, yeah, it's difficult to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is that we will give you a pension which subsidizes the cost of that animal, be it a dog or a horse or whatever
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
And a trainer who's been with that animal gets first dibs
yes.
on choosing to take care of that
Yeah,
animal. and
because
he's
if
the one
I've
who
been the
gets pension.
handler, then I'm best equipped to deal with the animal.
Absolutely.
But I mean,
I think that's damn sweet, yeah.
no, it's not sweet, Jaggu. It makes you go, oh.
It does make me go, oh. The other thing that we should look at now is medical insurance for pets, like our pets, so that when we take them to the vet, there isn't like a massive cost to it.
Does it exist?
I mean, if you can do it, it probably doesn't, but I don't see why not. I mean, if they're doing pensions for animals, they can just as well do medical insurance for animals. Karna chahiye.
Or maybe we could start that business, Jaggu, while we're,
Correct.
Vela.
So it's quite possible. So while on the subject of medicine and medical issues and things like that, bear with me because I'm going to go into a little bit of history. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking you back to the 30s and 40s, where in Greece, I might be mispronouncing this. Thessaloniki is a small town over there. It had a large, well done. It had a large Jewish population.
Okay.
Now it was a very well-respected Jewish population. They were running the port and the trade over there and things like that. And everybody got along with everybody. Then World War II started. The Nazis came in. They attacked Greece, and because there were Jews in that city, about 50 or 60,000 of them, they were very quickly sent to concentration camps. It was, well, you know how it was, how the whole.
Jaggu, why are you giving us a sad story?
No, bear with me. 2,000 people survived, including a couple whose surname was Borlia. Okay. Here's the thing. The man survived because he was not in that Jewish area when the Nazis came.
Okay, he survived.
He survived. The mother, the lady, was 2 minutes away from a firing squad until her non-Jewish brother-in-law paid off the Nazis. He paid a ransom to them. So basically the couple survived.
Okay, so the story is starting to get better.
Yes. In the 60s, they had a child. They had children. Okay. At some point, now the son, the child, the guy I'm talking about in particular, he was a big fan of pets, of animals. So much so that he studied veterinary sciences. He got into the medical field. Then he goes to the US and because of his background in education, joins the medical profession and joins a company and grows within that company.
Okay.
At some point, a couple of years ago, he becomes the CEO.
Of this company. Do we know the company? Is it famous?
Wait for it. He becomes the CEO and then then COVID happens. And he pushes like mad for a COVID vaccine. And his
Okay.
instructions to his company were very clearly, financial considerations should not come in the way of creating the vaccine. That man is Albert Bourla. He is the CEO and chairman of Pfizer.
Whoa.
I am getting this story and I have double checked it and it is actually true.
Wow. So he's the son
All
of...
over Europe, he's the son of Holocaust survivors.
Wow.
This would not have happened if that 2 minutes had gone wrong.
When
When
the
the
mother
ransom
was
was not
saved
paid.
and the
Yeah,
ransom was, and she was
absolutely,
at the
absolutely right.
firing squad.
Yeah. And Pfizer was one of the first companies, Pfizer BioNTech, to come out with a vaccine. It is one of the most widely distributed vaccines. And
It's the one
all of
most
Europe
in
has those
demand.
vaccines, including Germany.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
as
yeah.
it turns out, because he's Jewish, it seems as a tribute to his parents and grandparents, the vaccine was given to Israel, which is why Israel has
Almost 100% vaccination.
almost
Yeah.
100% vaccination. That's where that story came. And I sort of fact checked some of this, and well, it's pretty much entirely true. I'm very impressed.
Okay, that's another awe story.
That
Very
it is a
nice.
very awe story.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Absolutely
you.
right. Now, moving on to other things, such as Satan. So there are Satan shoes,
Stop. Such as what?
such as Satan, the devil.
Satan.
Yes,
The,
wait for
the
it.
devil.
So Lil Nas X is a rapper. Okay.
Little what?
Little Nas X, Lilnas.
Lil Nas. Lil Nas. X.
Lil
Yeah.
Nas.
Yeah,
तो भी
yeah.
है. So he's a rapper. He's tied up with a startup fashion company called Mischief, but you take out all the vowels in Mischief,
Okay.
and they've come up with a pair of shoes called Satan shoes.
I may
Now,
have an image. I will.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want you to pull out that image because
Ah.
Satan shoes are a limited edition pair.
What are Satan
606
shoes?
Wait for it. 666 shoes were created. They were sold. They were priced at over 1,000.
Acha, wo,
You
one
get the
minute.
666.
Omen is coming. Omen movie, the
Yes,
horror
that.
movie में 666 Damien के सर पे
That's
बना
the
हुआ था
one.
ना.
That's the one. There's a biblical reference to it and all of that.
So
666
I
limited
don't know what
edition
biblical
pairs of
is.
shoes.
It's clearly out of like some horror movie from Hollywood. Anyway,
No, there is.
666
I believe there is a biblical reference.
We are
I'm
not
clear
we are
what
not
it
going
is.
into Satan talk.
We're not
anyway.
going there. Huh.
So
The point is that the shoes are made. They're limited edition. They cost over $1,000. They got sold out in one day.
to Satan worshippers.
Yes. Now, let me see.
Don't be. Wait, yeah.
Let me see if we can pull out a screenshot of the shoes.
I am now
so I can
Googling.
explain them more elaborately.
I may have. I have
Please.
Googled. I have found the image of Google.
Please tell me.
Is this it?
Those are the shoes. Those are the shoes. Just see if there's a picture of Little Nas and the shoes. So the point is they have one drop of human blood mixed with red ink in the midsole of the shoe.
Real human blood found.
One drop of human blood mixed with red ink at the sole of the shoe. The point is this shoe is based on the Air Max 97.
Jaggu, 1 minute. Let us get over this stupid shoe.
Yes.
And what is going on with his eyes?
अरे बाबा वो अभी बाल लाल है, contact lens पहना है,
No.
Satan vibe दे रहा है.
Okay, so this is the back of the shoe. This is the front of the shoe. Honestly, they look a little bit weird, huh?
Please note the Nike sign.
Are these Nike? Is
Yes,
Nike making
it's the
these?
Nike. It's no, Nike is not making these, and that is why Nike cannot get over the issue. They have sued Mischief. They have sued the rapper. They have sued the shoes, saying what is wrong with you people? We do not endorse this. We have not tied up with you. This has nothing to do with us. And one, we're suing you for money because of patent infringement or copyright or trademark infringement. Secondly, you have caused us irreparable harm because we have clients, and this is true because it's actually on social media. There are clients that believe we are endorsing Satanism. You're killing our reputation. The whole case is in court.
I don't blame them for taking them to court because these are firstly
It's
very weird.
absurd.
Yeah, they're
It's
really absurd. They're
But
very
Tarana-
absurd.
Tarana, to be clear, it sold out in less than a day. In a day.
Yeah, but they only made 666, which means there are only
Yeah.
666 weird people.
Correct. Before this, please note that they had made Jesus shoes. Same logic, but they had holy water in there, and they made one pair and they sold it for $3,000.
They only made one pair.
Yes, $3,000. ये सब नाटक होता है लाइफ में. इसको हम बुलाते हैं मार्केटिंग. आई एम नॉट कंडोनिंग इट. आई थिंक इट्स अ टेरेबल आइडिया, बट ये सब हो रहा है दुनिया में.
Acha, on that rather weird note, we are going to take your leave. Please remember, if you enjoyed spending this time with us, please like the video. Please comment. The comment doesn't have to be long and elaborate. We need a comment because it helps with YouTube. Also, if you really, really liked us, subscribe. Turn on that bell icon, and you make sure you share it with all your near and dear ones so that our little intimate family group can expand a little bit and we
Grows a
can all
little bit.
have fun together.
Absolutely. We're going to come back in a couple of days with some more funky stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe to figure out a way to make video work. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
You have a good one. Take care of yourself. Okay, bye.
Bye bye, butterfly.